Everybody, got back from a full day at Pennsylvania yesterday. The rallies with President Trump were great. We did Reading at night, we did Scranton during the day. Got back late, practiced with the Ohio State tennis team this morning, sent the kids off to school. Now off to Miami University, where I'm going to be hopefully helping Bernie Moreno earn some of the youth vote, but also spread our own message for the future of this country. And I think the next generation is what it's all about, right? About a 2-hour drive. We're running a little late. We'll roll. You know, make no mistake, we are, I think, the best in the Midwest, but I see no reason for this state to once again be the best in the country with the next generation of Americans and Ohioans sitting in this room. Hard work, dedication, self-reliance. The idea that you can achieve anything you set your mind to with your own hard work and commitment and dedication, and that you know what, you are free to speak your mind at every step of the way. That is the American dream. That is what we're running to. And that is what we're going to revive when we take this country back this November. You have 4 years under Donald Trump. You got 4 years under Kamala Harris and Joe Biden. Just take your pick. Are you closer to World War III now, or you're closer to World War III when Donald Trump was president? Are prices higher now, or when Donald Trump was president? Are your wages higher now, or when Donald Trump was president? But then we have a choice. Are we going to be victims, or are we going to be victorious? Our founding fathers could have been victims. They didn't choose victimhood. Hardship they faced, but hardship is not the same thing as victimhood. We don't choose to be victims, we choose to be victorious. That's who we are as conservatives, that's who we are as Americans. And so we need to step up and actually stand for what we believe is right, not just with our words, but with our actions. And that's the charge you have for the next 25 days. We're counting on you. We're not in this to complain and cry about it afterwards. We're in this to actually win and save a country. So you do your part, Bernie's gonna do his. Send this man to Senate, and we're going to have a good country. Thank you. Yeah, appreciate it. One of the reasons I love being here is you go, certainly we live in Columbus now, but I think it's true of Cincinnati too, is you grow a 50-mile radius and draw a circle around it. That's a pretty good cross-section of the country. And so much of the decline of America, I think, is encapsulated in the decline of Ohio too. And it is a decline. And, you know, I think our leaders have done a pretty good job with respect to incrementally moving the economic climate. It's probably the best state in the Midwest to start a new business, or one of the best in the Midwest for sure. But, you know, the idea of making it the best in the country, right, is sort of really, I'm a competitive person, but Florida and Texas don't have to be the frontier states. Ohio can be a frontier state.
You would put Ohio on the map if you went for an executive.
I want to put it on the top of the map. You know, I want Ohio to be the state, right, in the union and demonstrate what's possible here, and then we can think about what that means for the lessons at the level of the country. Voting no on issue 1. What's that about? It's about self-governance, the First Amendment, and free speech and our Constitution. That's what's at issue. And mark my words, if they get this done in Ohio, they're going to do it in every other state as well. Don't let them get away with it. Thanks for putting it together, guys. Thank you. Shall we?
Hey, Vivek.
How are you? How you doing, man? In a press interview, what's going on? Yeah, how you been, man? Welcome to Ohio. I come down on the side of believing that the best way we're going to revive this country isn't by reforming the regulatory state. It's going to be by shutting it down. It isn't by reinventing the nanny state, it's by dismantling the nanny state. And one of the reasons I think Donald Trump is the right leader for our moment right now is that he has done a really good job of unifying different factions of the Republican Party and even independents outside the Republican Party by pushing for lower taxes in this country. You have one candidate who's pushing for higher taxes, it's Kamala Harris. One candidate who's pushing for lower taxes, it's Donald Trump. Arch, come over here, bud. Hey, what are you looking at? What are you looking at? I came home, finished Miami University. I give a speech today. You want to come to the speech? Nah. Look at bugs in the ground. Better idea. So that's a wrap for today. We got some TV hits tonight, I think. But other than that, we're back to what do we got scheduled tomorrow? Headed to Florida tomorrow. Yeah, headed to Florida tomorrow. Doing a couple of events, helping Rick Scott down there while I'm down there as well. Helping doing an event with Tulsi and RFK and a couple is over the weekend, and then Rick Scott on Sunday. So, busy schedule, pedal to the metal till the finish line, and every night trying to spend it at home with these kids in the meantime. So We'll see you guys soon. Say bye, say bye, say bye. Okay, that's the closest we'll get. Bye.